What up, Kane? This is Underground Comics again. I'm here. I want you all to realize I got a website now. It's undergroundcomics.com. We have new books out now. We have a new soul book. It's called Protectors of Sector 5. The boys grew up from before Christ, and then they get passed down through a time warp. They get taken care of by the Black Panther Party. They later find out the only reason they haven't started aging, they stopped at 25, because they've been 25 for almost 2,000 years. And they find out they're Moors. And they don't use this like little part of their brain, they use all their brain. So now they're just like how people made temples back in the day, they use the whole brains to make things light. So now these guys are using everything to fly, they're reading the hieroglyphics like we're reading a newspaper. They have everything totally different from what we have. They fly, they do everything else. They have just as much relevance as other characters if they give them a chance. I mean, we got everything to real stuff, to people in spandex with capes, people with shooting lasers coming out their hands. We got it all. Stories galore. I think a lot more people should be more adapted to it because it has a little bit of history in it. Got a little bit of the Bible stuff in there, like one of our characters is based around Enoch from the Bible. The other character is based on where the Nile been split. And right here we have the Click. The Click is the futuristic Black Panther book. It is a 32-page book, and it's all about the 10-step program where the superheroes find out their identity and what they should be fighting for. So they do it by the 10-step program. There's two other books that's not here. There's a dream sequence of it, what they should not do, but this is when my man wakes up. It's a whole new feature. It's 47 pages long. I printed it, wrote it, drew it all up there, inked it. Right now I'm going in to color it right now. I'm almost done that. I got a 65-page book with him in it. His name is Divine. His owner is Enoch. And he's a man that had a white girlfriend in the early, when they were doing the Tuskegee experiments, but the girl was white, so they killed her and put him in jail, and they did experiments when they were splitting atoms. So his story starts out as to be a Tuskegee experiment, but not an airman. It's what they used to do to jail people when they were in jail, when you were a minority back then. And if you like Blade and you like stuff like that and Black Dynamite, this is the book for you, because it's just about merged together and everything. Michael John White said he loved it because it looked like him still. So that's a cool thing right there. I print everything up. I actually have a magazine that has interviews with other famous guys and a lot of independent guys that should be getting more props and stuff like that. Al Kane has did a lot of interviews with a lot of the guys, and that's the good thing of it, because you see these guys in these magazines and you're like, yo, I've seen that guy before. He's in my magazine doing interviews, and that's the good thing, because Al has them, so you can even see more. You can get to see them, talk to them, interact with them. Right now you have books and visualized, so we're doing more, and I think this type of website should be out there more. I finally got my daughter to start watching it. Al needs to do more. I want to see more. I want to see some more of the bike stuff. We want to do stuff to take at different barriers. And I appreciate this brother always coming out, doing what he got to do for us, and at least giving us some props, because there's a lot of people that don't give us props. I just love everything he do. I think it's hot, and I have to give him props, like my daughter said this. Pop, he's on the front of a bike box. I said, you know what? Open the Facebook thing. That's exactly what his daughter said. So he had to be doing good. So I said, yo, we need to support this brother even more. And don't worry, you'll see him more advertised in some of my new Revolution magazines. Al Kane's going to tell kids how he got started, when he got started, and how he's still getting busy, and what he's doing all on the side. So get ready for it. He's going to be in the next Revolution magazine. And this is from Kane TV. And the thing is, it's Underground Comics. There you go. You got it. Good. We're on sugarcane.com. I don't know why. That's the first time I ever forgot that too, brother. You're on sugarcane.com. I feel that's a slap in the face for that. I will never do it again. So, this is the man. Y'all need to start paying attention to more of the videos, because he has some good stuff for you. And I have to say, appreciate it, and I thank you. I want to see his hand come out past the camera so I can just shake the man's hand. See it? The man has hooked me up. Even my kids and students from the Boys and Girls Club love it, because they get to see me and they get to talk to a real person. and he actually pays attention. He's my mentor. I want to be like Al King when I get older. When I get a little bit older, that's my role model, and I'm gonna be just like him.
Say back to you, Billy.
Back to you, Billy.